here? I'm really glad you asked. Figured I'll put it in the song, it ain't an easy task. But you know me, you know I live to write these stories down. Here's my account of my recess in Constantia town. I struggled deeply due to esoteric tendencies. Acquaintances were plenty, no one was a friend to me, until I met a kindred spirit in philosophy. Friendship so deep I let him walk the park with me. He even gave some notes about my raw discography. The only friend I truly made, I'm speaking honestly, truly felt he rocked with me. He more than just acknowledged me. His name was Sam, what a man, many things he'd understand. He knew things that weren't even on the lesson plan. But more than that, I was fond of his humility and all the many memories that he had given me. It was September, recess on the horizon. I wasn't headed home, I'd be staying in res alone. Could consider me blessed. My only plans were to take some walks and write some raps. I couldn't ball, so I had no plans outside of that. And Sam, hearing this, he jokingly said, it sounds like such a great time, but Mizzo, if you want, you can kick it at mine. Ordinarily, I would've spent a thought to decline, but I didn't reply because I hate it when I'm patronized, I won't even lie. But Sam wasn't that type of a guy, so apprehensively I yielded, I did comply. So Friday afternoon, we left Stellenbosch and started the drive. Maybe 60 minutes later, me and bro had arrived. He had some dogs in his yard he didn't tell me about. I tried my best to play it stoic, but deep down I'll let you know he was really freaking out. But anyway, we headed inside and waited for Mike, another friend Sam had invited who rode on his bike. We took a walk in this vineyard Sam told me about, a little lake where he taught me how to skip rocks. We played music all day, Josh Garrel, Steve Bell, and we even played some hip hop. I was surprised when he say he's a fan of Yay, but hey, if you're great, okay. First evening was chill, ended with some movies. We watched like Gladiator, Maximus, I strive to be an imitator. Day 2, we went hiking in House Bay. We bushwhacked, literally made our own way. I climbed a mountain with a torn ACL. How the hell? At this point I didn't know I tore my ACL. That's the power of the mind, I guess. Psalms 97:5 on my mind, and yes, Mike suggests we should sing some hymns to him, and so we did. Then Sam recited Hawkins, the grandeur of God, Heavenly Father through adoption. On our way down, we drank some water coming out of a rock. Sam called us liquid